Hi guys, I'm here again. So we have a question on the board, and this is a tricky question. Why I said that is they did not mention. They actually mentioned the direction in which it was going. This is STEM with Chris here. Don't forget that. Now the question says the particle is about to move in the direct. It's about to move on the line of greatest slope. So wherever the angle is greater, it moves in that direction. So that's why they actually try to confuse you. If you do this, theta is 23, 23.5. This is 23.5. So the particle will move in this direction. So that's how we know. It's about to move on the line with greatest slope. Okay, so I have some background noise, so that's why I went to clear it off. All right, now, again, I was saying this particle was about to move on the line of greatest slope. So this is the greatest angle, that's how I know. So be very careful. So sometimes they tell you it is about to move in this direction, or it's about to move, or it's moving in that direction. So here, the hint is this angle is bigger than this. So it moves in this direction. So I just form the equations and see what I'm going to get. Remember, I'm with my calculator here, so be ready with yours. If you have any doubt, let us know. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to resolve this according to the direction in which it is going. So remember from our video, we said this is always mg. So let's call this m1. So let me put 0. So mg sine theta. So 0.6 g sine 30, this angle. This is 0.3 g sine theta. Sine theta is 0.4. No need to take sine inverse, just put 0.4 there. So that's where some of you shift away from the move away from the marking scheme. Use the exact value given. Okay, and there's no friction. So they help me. It's a 5-mark question. So this will be 0. So for M1, 0.6 G minus T. Remember, action and reaction is equals to 0.6 A. For this, so 0.6 G sine 0.6 G sine 30. Okay, for M2, you get T minus, this is T, 0.3 G sine theta is equal to 0.3 A. I am done. Doing this, you should get 3 or 2 marks. This is more than 2 marks, maybe 3 marks or 2. So this is what I have. So all I need to do is to put sine theta here as 0.4. So this will be, so from here, this is T minus 0.3 G. So G is 9.8. 1, if you want to take 1 dozen, there will be adjustment, times 0.4 is equals to 0.38. Okay? So this will be 0.3 times 9.8 times 0.4. That will give me T minus 1.176 equals to 0.3A. So let me call it 3A. Let me call this equation 3. So I want to solve these two simultaneously. So I can simplify this to be, so let me just simplify that. So 0.6 times 9.8 times sine 30 is half, 0.5. So that will be 2.9. So M1 becomes 2.9 4 minus t is equal to 0.6a. So let me call this 4. So I will solve 3 and 4 simultaneously. Okay, be smart with the calculator like I said earlier. Okay, now I will rearrange this. This is t minus 1.176 is equal to 0.3a. I'll rearrange this minus t plus 2.94 is equal to 0.6a. Since I'm finding t, I can decide to eliminate it and find a first, or I can decide to eliminate. Let me find both just for. So I will eliminate. So remember, different signs you add. So they are the same, so you add. So this cancels. So I will add that. Minus 1.176 plus 2.94. You get 1.764 equal to, that will be 0.9a. So you divide. So answer divided by 0.9. So that will be 1.96, which is approximately 2. So that is my answer to that. So from here, I can get my t will be, so I can put it in, I can substitute a in 3. So t will be, so this will be moved. So 0.3 times 1.96 plus 1.176 times 0.3 plus 1.176. So this will be 1.764, which is approximately 1.8 newtons. So this is my answer. As easy as drinking water. All right, guys, take care of yourself and bye.